Good morning, guys. Welcome back, and good to see you all here. Happy Friday. Good to see the #1 community out there. Welcome back to so many of you guys tuning in every day, all day. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hey, welcome to our first live stream of Airborne Empire. This is kind of a sequel to Airborne Kingdom. A lot of people were kind of confused when they saw my Airborne Empire video, and they were like, oh yeah, I played this game a long time ago. And it's like, no. It's a different game. And that's what we're going to take a look at here today. So welcome back, and good to see you all here. One's in the chat for the #1 community out there. Happy Friday again, guys. Hope you all enjoy your weekend. And don't forget, we just got a few days left in the Steam Next event where you can try all sorts of games for free. You don't have to take my word for it. You can get out there and play the game yourself and see if you like it. Now, this game looks really cool. We're fighting against pirates. We're building a base like you do in Airborne Kingdom, but there are pirates, and there are defenses, and there are combat elements to this game, and that's really cool. Now, I just noticed, by the way, that this is part of a Stray Fawn strategy bundle, and this publisher is I guess a little more known for some other games. So we have Airborne Kingdom, and also a couple other games that I played on the channel. I guess I'll just go to this. And we already played Flotsam before on the channel, and I was like, oh, I played this game a long time ago. I want to play this one again, actually. Flotsam is a game that came out in 2019 into early access. Got a lot of positive reviews. It's basically like a floating city builder. Think of like Kevin Costner's Waterworld. So this one looks really cool. And I played it before, and I'd like to play it again, but it's still early access. So if it comes out soon, we'll play that. But anyway, a lot of these games are on sale. This one's 18 bucks. It looks like they make a lot of interesting city builder games. So if you're looking for a city builder, Stray Fawn's got some good ones, including the Wandering Village, which was really cool. I liked Wandering Village quite a bit. And then also they're making that new one called Dungeon Crawler, which is really popular. This one I just found out about, Oath of Orion. And I'm going to have to take a look at that one and see what it's all about. But anyway, cool publisher. There's a couple of cool ones on there that I've enjoyed, and some that I have yet to play. So, but regardless, you can try the demo for Airborne Empire free, and that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and take a look at the video for this one, and then we'll jump right in and start having some fun. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out and being here. You guys are awesome. All right, let's go. Let's take a look at the video, then we'll jump into the game. And I'm not sure exactly how long this demo will be. I did play it a little bit, but this is the type of game that it's slow because it's a city builder, you know. It like takes a while to build a city. And it could be, 2 hours, could be 4 hours, I don't know. End Zone 2, for example, its demo went over 3 hours we spent building in that game, which was really cool. So, and we weren't even like just sitting around. Like we were doing something all the time. So let's check out the video. To remember, this is the sequel to Airborne Kingdom. And apparently, we're birds? I don't remember in Airborne Kingdom that we were birds. Now, another thing that immediately struck me, too, in this game was the map, for whatever reason, just reminds me of Dwarf Romantic. I think it's just seeing, like, the little towns and the trees and all the green landscape and some of the farms makes me think immediately of Dwarf Romantic. But that's the starting area. Looks like we're going to go into deserts and, I don't know, maybe a area of cold. We'll see. Oh, there's the pirates. Nice. You can shoot them right down. Oh, we got traders in the air. Beautiful. This also reminds me a little bit of a loft that we played yesterday, except instead of building on an island, we're building a flying city, which is really neat. So I'm thinking that's cool. You're hoping for a more stylized look on this one? Yeah, they certainly made some improvements. It certainly looks like the original too, so hey, but look, we can do ground combat as well. Very nice. You're going to be watching from your recliner? Alright, yeah, sit back and enjoy. Glad to see so many people sitting back on a Friday. And the weather's getting nicer too. Everybody's firing up the grill soon, and that's going to be cool. Alright, so this is going into early access later this year too. So, but yeah, it looks good, and I do love the building idea of like having to build rudders and propellers and worrying about buoyancy and flotation. Anyway, I enjoyed what I played a couple of days ago when I built my first city, and I was just kind of getting the hang of things. And what was awesome too, and I was really delighted to buy this, my city crashed and burned, which I was like, oh yes, and that was a good thing because I felt like the first game was a little easy, and I didn't really have too many problems with building a city unless I intentionally tried to crash a city to see what would happen. Like I wanted to see, like, can you even fail in this game? And you could in that game, in Airborne Kingdom. And in Airborne Empire, it seems even easier to go down and like crash and burn. So that's good, because like, you know, in a game where you're going to be in combat, it should be challenging. Like I shouldn't roll around and just be indefeatable. Invincible? That's a better word. Oh, there's more trailers. Let's watch. I want to see how big we could actually make a city. And the music of Airborne Kingdom was so nice too. All these flying games have such nice music. Everything looks like it's made out of cardboard. Hi, Nina. Welcome back. Good morning to you. Are there airborne zombies? I don't know. There could be a zombie mode that comes to this. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of a Halloween update. It's possible. You hear the sky's the limit? Oh, that's how big you can build your city? This guy over here. This guy. Now look at that. That looks like a lot of aerial combat. Oh, and fire. Fire is something that's really dangerous in this game. That's what took me down too. So I'm going to have to figure out if we could build a fire station or something. Airborne bears, don't even start. Man, those guys have some bad oil. Those planes remind me of the planes from Tailspin. From whatever that guy is who has the flying aircraft carrier. Flying city seems like a good problem to the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, until one person gets infected.
Stories tell of a time when the skies were lost.
Oh, cool, speed build.
We could no longer build among the clouds. We had forgotten how to gather distant resources. And we could no longer explore our vast horizons. But we...
Yeah, this map, I'm just thinking like Dwarf Romantic every time.
Our problem...
Clouds look great.
...is survival. We must defend ourselves.
Well, good trailer.
We must seek out and defeat our enemies.
Look at those A cannons, brother. Hell yeah.
Restore the Airborne Empire.
Good trailer, bro. That must have been from like last year or before. All right, let's jump in. We're going to now take our first live look at the game. Those trailers did a pretty good job of getting me hype. I'm filled with hype and excitement. Later today, we'll be playing a few more cozy games. Since it is a Friday, we're going to play Tiny Glade and things like Camper Van and a few more. So get ready for a good day of good games, good demos, and more. These city builders, though, in order to see these demos, we got to like really play for a long time. I want to see all the things we can build, you know, every game. Hold on one second. There she goes. Oh, the music's nice. Oh, look at the buds. Look at the buds. What's up, Noak? Good to see you. Victoria Sweet, welcome back. Sulix, hello. Welcome. Welcome. What's up, Metal Gamer Geek? How you doing? Anthony, good to see you again, too, by the way. Scott Perry, hello. And Jelly Motion. Good to see everybody locked in. Hi. Hello. All right. So, as usual, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Smack that like button if you'd like to see more, I don't know, flying city builders. There's not too many of them, but there certainly are more than one, and can't wait to play them. So, we're going to go ahead and start a new game here in Airborne Kingdom so everyone can see the beginning, and we'll read through all the story and whatnot. Seems to be a little more story-heavy than Airborne Kingdom. That was a little bit more done with nuance and kind of like there was text, but it was kind of more like you could kind of see what was going on. Here they're trying to create like differences in like kingdoms and former commanders, and they do mention Airborne Kingdom in this game as a thing of the past. Like they're like, oh, those are still a thing. So this game, I think, is trying to be a little more maybe steampunk. It feels like it takes place in like World War I. Between 1 and 2, maybe, where the aircraft kind of look like that. Of course, I don't think this is on Earth because everybody's a bird, but yeah, you'll see what I mean. Do I like tower defense games? Yeah, I covered a few tower defense games on the channel. They're actually really cool. Like, you think a tower defense game is an old Flash game, but there's been some really good ones that are, like, quite more in-depth that way. I mean, you got, like, was it Balloons? But there's more, and they're good. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. And turn some of this music up, though. And sound effects down a little bit. Enable subtitles. I think there's no voice acting in the game, I think. New game. Let's go. Advisor Quill. We made it to the skies. It's hard to believe our small group might remake the flying cities of old, but every story has a beginning. If we recruit new followers and truly grow this into a flying city, maybe we'll stand a chance against those sky pirates. It feels like they really rule the airways right now. Anyway, enough daydreaming about reuniting an empire. Our first priority is to build ourselves a hangar. That will gather us resources from the ground below, so we can build housing and other buildings. Once we got our bearings, let's visit Haven Mill, that big city north of us. Surely they have news about recent happenings. Let's begin. Alright, so I'm going to immediately pause and take a look at the city. Pretty cool, man. Got ourselves a big it's very Da Vinci, too, at the same time. It's like steampunk Da Vinci, which is really neat. So there's our people. They don't look like anything. Oh, there you go. Actually, they look like cats. Oh. Alright. You can see a beak. Wearing like goggles and a big old coat. So yeah, it's cold up here, that's for sure. And people can actually live in this building, like our what's called town center. Yeah. So I'll scoot over a little bit so you guys can see the building descriptions. I'm gonna just block a button that shows the map. That's the only thing behind me. Yep. That's all that's there. Cool. Alright, so, yeah, build a hangar then. I think I'm going to build it off to the side this time. But we need to build a path around the city. So we got to build like a whole road network. Roads? It looks like roads are free to build. It just costs 0.01 lift. Let's do that. And we'll be building all directions, so, I mean, makes sense. I don't want to build that way. Let's build it like this. That's fine with me. Yo, Botzilla, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you guys for all the support on Twitch and on YouTube. Really appreciate it. Helps the channel out tremendously. Also, I feel like the screen is a little off here. Well, let's try that. Huh. I guess they're supposed to be... I think maybe they've goofed up a little bit. There's a little blue at the top of the screen, and then the bottom buttons seem a little cut off by just a little bit. But let me tab out, tab back in, maybe? Alright, maybe it could be patched, I don't know. Minor inconvenience. So in this game, we also have to worry about, not only do we have to worry about buoyancy, or lift, but we also have to worry about like tilt. So you could build stuff too much on one side of the ship, and then it's going to be asymmetrical. And so you could certainly build an asymmetrical ship, but it has to be within a certain amount of reason. Like you could build a bunch of stuff back here, but then you got to build some heavy stuff up front. So typically where you build your industry, it'll be smaller because industry will be heavier, made of metal and things like that. And then residential will be lighter, which is kind of like made of wood and maybe brick, that kind of thing. You can already see it kind of listing a little bit to the port side. That's the left side, chat. Okay. Noobs. Do you fly the city around? No, you get to definitely command the city. Yep, we get to tell the city where to go. So let's get going. But I don't want the city going anywhere. But T will stop the city, I think. Okay. All right, so we want our people to get working on building the path, and then we're going to go gather some trees. So let's go over there. So these little hangars that we're going to build, our planes will like become like a dive bomber. They'll drop out of the bottom of the hangar and go down to the surface and get supplies and stuff. And it looks like a quilt. Everything's kind of like a mosaic in this game. And you could even see how much material is sitting there too. So there's a lot of things that aren't necessarily visually explained. Or they are visually explained. All right, let's go get some stuff. Immediately start gathering some wood. We can build more stuff. What's interesting too is I always thought this game and The Wandering Village both kind of shared a vibe, you know? Did I say brick? Yeah, I did. Well, there's things made of iron, cloth, glass, that kind of thing. Some of the same building materials from before. Yeah, this game has combat, yep. We'll see a little bit of that in the demo. Okay, one thing I don't like is the same button to command our ship to go somewhere is also the same button to rotate the camera, so. Alright, let's take one person and send them to the old ancient ruin. Ancient ruins can have things in there like money and random building materials and whatnot. How big could your city get? Pretty big. From Airborne Kingdom, I can remember building some really... When I build a city, a flying city, I usually make it look more like a ship. So it's kind of more narrow and long than it is like a square. Alright, looks like we were able to cut down all those trees. Go get some more. There's also a little city over here. And whoever's coming back with supply from the ancient ruins may have found something. Maybe some cash. We have 150. Not sure what they were able to find. I'm going to leave some of the tutorials on for when we get to new stuff like military stuff. There's food there. We got 26 out of 30 food, 13 out of 30 water, so... Sorry, we'll have to move on eventually. Advisor Quill, just a tavern in this small settlement, huh? Seems like we may have caused a stir on our way in. Everyone in town is eyeballing us right now. Though some of them might seem mighty interested in our flying home. If you think we need more working hands, yeah, we certainly do. I bet we could convince a few of the folks to join up, at least for a modest price. Right now, we don't have enough housing to recruit anyone else. Recruits want a home before they'll join. Alright, that makes sense. The game is so pretty. It is a very pretty game, yeah. I like the art style. Okay, so we got to build some houses. So let's build a housing district, I suppose, at the front. Burbs, yep. And then we can press Y to change the style of house, too, so we can make them all look a little different. So let's go with a housing block here and here. Oh, we need 15 wood. It's very expensive to build a house. We have the dive bomber still going to gather wood. Well, now we got 21. Good. We'll see if we can get everybody in our initial town housed, and then the new recruits too. Also, this town center does have the ability to house people too, and there is ways to upgrade it too. This game has a lot of upgrades, so we can upgrade how many people can live at the town center's lift, fuel efficiency, how often people eat. Quite a few things we can kind of modify. Oh, there's also lighting in this one, too. If we build stuff outside of this blue, accidents may occur. So it has a little bit of that Frostpunk vibe where safety is a thing and people can get injured very easily. Let's see if they'll join us now. Yeah, they sure will, but we now need to pay them. Alright, done. Seems like we've hired everyone nearby who wants to join. If we return later, we might find some folks interested. More folks. Okay, so it can replenish. Neat. Alright, let's go up this way. Actually, we're still gathering wood. Now, there is a total capacity in this game, too. We're at 24 out of 100, so we can carry an unlimited amount of wood that's only limited by the resource storage. As where food and water, I think, have a different type of storage. I think we have to build, like, a food depot and a like a water tower or something for that. And if we're going to build another hangar, we need more metal. And if we're going to build metal, I think we need to buy a recipe for that. In this game, you have to buy blueprints, and then you have to study blueprints. We have a bunch of blueprints on board that we need to study. Oh, look at that. Trees are regrowing. You do a little clear cutting and then come on back later. Nice. Looks like there's still 18 wood remaining there. Are our flyers coming back? Where are they at? There they go. I want a little bit more wood before we go anywhere. Everything's built out of wood, so we got to do it that way. I didn't know you streamed on Twitch as well. You usually just catch the VODs on your place. Well, thank you very much, Rock Bear, for watching. Yeah, I've been streaming, had the Twitch channel since like 20, I don't know, a long time ago. 10, 12, 13, I don't know. It's probably almost 10 years old or more. But anyway, I started streaming on both YouTube and Twitch starting in January of 2024. I did a few occasional streams on Twitch before then, but and many more earlier. So did I know that Lego Horizon is coming? Yeah, I saw that during the was it the no, it was Summer Games Fest, I think. Yeah, we covered pretty much every gaming event we covered. Not all of them, but it was great to see every new game coming. We'll be trying a lot of games, whether or not there's like there's some controversy around, like, for example, Assassin's Creed Shadows, but regardless of that, I still want to cover those games and see if they're, like, what they are like, I don't want to listen to everybody else and their ideas on things. I mean, I do want to listen to them, but I more importantly want to experience things for myself, because one thing that I think is, like, if we're sitting all around a table and someone's like, dude, these ribs are really, really good, I don't want to take their word for it. I would like to try the ribs too. I would like to try for myself if they're really that good, or maybe not good, But I myself find out that there's more in the gaming world. There's way more to like, more stuff to like than there is to question and dislike. Maybe. Oh, there's an ancient ruin over there. Let's go over that way. There's also fish there. We can get food from that. There's fresh water here. Let's go get some water and some new stuff out of the little ruin. Oh, look at all that stuff. Also, our city is incredibly slow at the start, but we can, of course, get upgrades for that. It's going to take some time, but we'll get there. Alright. Send a worker to the ancient ruin. There's cotton over there. And let's send folks to the lake. How many do they gather at a time? Actually, we can upgrade that too. We can make it so we can get more planes from the hangars, and we can make it so they carry more stuff too. Do they have a Wendy's in the game? No, but we could build it. Maybe we can research it. Good to see you grow. Enjoy watching your different playthroughs. So thank you again. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for watching wherever you guys are watching. Appreciate it. There's a ton of people to watch. There's a ton of games to watch. There's just too much stuff. We live in a world that is now completely oversaturated with things to watch. And that, again, isn't a bad thing. Or maybe it is, but I honestly feel like every year there's more there are more good games that come out that I don't get a chance to play that I want to come back to later. Still haven't played Red Dead Redemption. I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance for the first time this year. Haven't played Alan Wake or Alan Wake 2, even though I know they're good. I just haven't had the time. Games like that really deserve like a full playthrough, you know. That's not rushed. Which is why with Kingdom Come Deliverance, I played the hell out of it for like a few days in a row because I was really enjoying it. But then I've kind of put it on the side to do the Steam demos. We'll be back for it. Oh, what's the mini balloon? Oh, it shows where you've marked things. Like, there's a bunch of balloons down here in the lake. So that's just to tell us that that's where we've sent our little planes and stuff. And then when you see a big balloon in the sky, it just shows like where your marker is. There's that big town. Look at how good this game looks, dude, right there. I mean, this is just cool. This is Miyazaki tier. How do we where's the blur? Don't give me any blur. Look at that, dude. That just looks cool as hell. You got birds flying in the background, the city back there with the giant windmill. That's just cool. Can you carry a banner or have ads on the side? you think we're gonna make some extra coin by putting banner ads on the side of our ship? It's like, yeah, we're an Airborne Empire, but also eat at Joe's. Probably one of the most successful marketing campaigns of all time. Eat at Joe's. It was like in every cartoon. I don't even know what it means, but if there's a place called Joe's, I'm gonna go eat there. Okay, we've got quite a bit of wood and other things. So let's head to this town. A lot of this game too is like going to a place and then like flying around, like going to a place and finding out what their problem is. And they'll be like, oh, dude, we have a lack of, like, wood. Can you go out and gather some for us? So then you fly around gathering a ton of wood. And then you come back, and they're like, cool, thanks for helping us. Here's a new blueprint. Then you go back out and gather more wood, because the blueprint, you know, you want to build it. So there you go. Yeah, I haven't played Elden Ring either. Yep. Oh, Anno? Yeah, the old Anno series. Dude, Anno was one of the best games I played ever on the channel. Like, I incredibly enjoyed going through the story and then making my own story in Anno. I know I always laugh when games are like, tell your own story. But at least in Anno, like, you, I guess, are building stuff. And it was kind of like we were telling the story of an empire, not like a character, which was way more fun. We were playing as a group of people. ID. Wow, D made an E. No, an F. An F with an E with an F on it. Good job. Alright, time to go over to the old city. And we can gather some iron ore on the way. Let's do 4 and 3. Gonna gather that ore, brother. Gonna do some heavy mining. Game's just pretty. Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I love this too. Like, this is kind of more of a drier landscape. It's better for mining. There's like ore there. Mama, mama. Boom, boom. Yeah, Wendy's will have a fly through. That's right. Okay, let's go to the city and see what they need. Advisor Quill. Haven Mill is the largest city in the Eyrie, outside the capital of Litolos itself. It's really grown from a small farming village it once was. We should visit the Magistrate Agatha in the tower. Alright, let's go visit the Magistrate. Well, you folks don't look like pirates. Oh, don't worry, we're not. Well, that's a relief. Have to admit, it's been a long time since since I've seen a machine like yours above the Eyrie that wasn't aiming cannon fire down on us. But I was looking to see if the mill was destroyed. Kind of looks a little rough, but seems alright. I remember the old stories, the flying cities and adventures that piloted them from place to place across the world. Now we're in need of help. So are you going to act the part, or am I going to have to tell Piley to get on the walls again? He hates when I do that. Merchant Pile. Oh, Pile. Gomer Pile? We'll call him Pile. Every time one of those pirates buzzes by us, I can't get back to sleep for hours. They always make such a racket. See? Now listen, if you're really going to fly that thing, you should help us out. The old Airborne Kingdom was a place of learning, of construction, and valiant deeds. You can start by helping us rebuild our academy and market. The last pirate attack really did a number on us. Now, what would you have us do? Well, Pile, you could direct the building, but we need resources. Traveling by foot isn't safe anymore, but that doesn't look like much of a problem for you. We need wood and iron. Should be plenty in the nearby area. Any questions, kid? We need to actually smelt the iron now. Okay. Tell me about the old Airborne Kingdom. What could you tell me about the old Airborne Kingdom? You could probably talk to a scholar if you wanted to know specifics, but when I was just a little owlet, my mother used to tell me stories about an old Airborne Kingdom. In an age long past, we didn't have cities like Haven Mill, you see. The people of this land were unafraid to join together and build great cities in the sky. Airborne Kingdom was the greatest city of them all. They look a lot like your city. You know, just bigger and greater. You'll get there one day. Win Kenshi. You guys keep asking more and more for Kenshi. We could put it on the member list. We can make it a member goal. I know you guys want Kenshi, Chinatown Detective Agency, and of course, we'll do Red Dead. We've already unlocked that. So we got to get through at least Kingdom Come and Red Dead first. Then we'll maybe do Kenshi. Maybe. One day, the Airborne Kingdom just disappeared. No one here knows for sure why, but after then, we live down here. It's a simpler life for sure, but these days, maybe it's time for the Airborne for the Kingdom to fly again. Wait, Kingdom? We're in Empires, baby. That's different. But hey, you don't need me talking your ear off. Get out there and earn your title, kid. So tell me about the pirates. Sky Pirates specifically. They have flying machines too, just not quite as grand as yours. They're a bit more modern and rickety. Don't worry. Keep doing good deeds for people around Airy, and you'll run into them soon enough. Alright. So the pirates don't like nice things. Bear of Breakfast. Yeah, we did play that a little bit. Alright, let's go to the tavern and see if anybody wants to be recruited. Hello, I'm the tavern keeper from Haven Mill. There are plenty of ruins out there where you could probably find some coin. There's even more hidden under rubble. Rubble. Okay, now we need more houses. Look at all these burbs. Burp, 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 burp. I need to get a duck sound effect. You know what I haven't played yet either, chat, that I've been wanting to play? Untitled Goose Game. I think that'd be a real banger. Another fun little game. Okay, so now we can build an academy, and that will help us to unlock new stuff. And unlocking stuff is opravdu dobre. Very good. It is mikit bro. It is oishi. Very good. More wood is needed. Academy complete. Now that we built an academy, we can start to research new technology. Researching is how we can take ground technology and adapt it for use in the skies. Alright, look at all the stuff that we can research in this game. It's crazy. So the town center, housing blocks, hangars can all be upgraded. Some of these things are question marks either because they're locked because this is a demo, or we have yet to find some other things. We can research the iron forge. That's probably what we should start with. Turns iron ore into metal. So let's start with that. I'm also going to build 2 academies because, you know, speeding up research is a good thing, you know. Less sitting around. We have upgrades to the warehouse, upgrades for creating lift. Generates lift to keep us aloft. Propulsion and combat. Oh yes, combat confirmed. Advisor Quill looks like the guy that's plotting against you in the background. Oh, you think so? Ooh, the person we meet at the beginning is actually the person we need to fear the most. Could be right. Alright, so we're going to have them go gather more trees, and we're doing research. Look at how big that town is. I like how it's legit laid out. Legit. You're thinking euros for lunch? Money? You're gonna just eat money? Standing by. Look at how cool things look at night. That's pretty. All right, let's build another academy. Some of the earlier research is pretty quick, but obviously the longer we go, we're going to have to worry about lighting too, which I think might cost coal and glass to make lanterns. How many unemployed do we have? 0 idle. Okay. More wood for housing blocks. Iron Forge researched. We can now build the Iron Forge. Transforms ore into metal, which is then used for construction, buildings, and upgrades. Okay, let's do more research. Let's make it so people don't eat as much. We won't have to worry about as much almond of the noms. Music is lovely. Eating money is cheaper than eating at McDonald's. You're not wrong, dude. People used to, eat at McDonald's because it was inexpensive and convenient. Now it's just McDonald's. It's like, come on in for your $8 frappa latte kappa lappa dappa ding dong. Oh, look at that. That's cool, man. Love the lighting. Lift, we're at 56 out of 60, so we're going to have to start researching some of that. It's a good idea in this game, too, to just kind of stay put a little bit and just grind out some research. Like, just stay somewhere while gathering a little bit of food, a little bit of water, and a little bit of wood. So that way when your research is done, you can build new stuff. And while you're sitting there, you're not really, like, using resources. You got to use the app. Yeah, sell your personal information for nothing. So you can get more ads. No way around it, though. Yeah. Oh, I want to build another hangar too, so we can speed up a little bit of our gathering. You remember the 25-cent cheeseburger specials McDonald's had back in the 1990s? Wow. Wow. On occasion, I think I follow a few like old advertising channels that every once in a while will post like a picture of what a, would be like, come on in for McDonald's $3.22 meal. and it'll show like a huge, like it'll literally be like a thing of fries that are being lowered by a tower crane. Like there was so much food you could get, and they'd be like, add an oil tanker more of food for only $1 more. It's like, wow. Or well, it was probably 10 cents more, but yeah, back in the day. 10 29-cent cheeseburgers you used to get? Really? Wow. I don't even know if dollar menus exist anymore. And if they do, I wouldn't trust it. I think Burger King has like somewhere from I think for like $1.49 you can go and get 10 Burger King chicken nuggets, and it's like, yeah, I don't know if that's that sounds dangerous. As in like very unhealthy, very risky. Oh, there's an ancient ruin there. Let's send a worker. All right, what do we need most now? Let's see. How's coal? 22 out of 30. Good. Wood's very plentiful now, but let's work on... Look at how long research takes. I want to build that iron forge now. Oh. Town center upgrade researched. 25 less food per worker. Good. Let's do water, too. That way we don't have to carry as much of that. Oh, that's true. Yeah, dollar menus became value menus, and there's not much value there anymore. True. As in, like, add value to the shareholders by paying us $9 for a cheeseburger. Yeah. Yeah, things are now to the point where it's like, you know, honestly, even though it's much more work, it is much more rewarding to make a burger at your own home and to eat it. All right, so if we build a forge here, I think there's a chance that it creates pollution, so we need to be cautious about that. I'll build it. Meow. Not enough lift to support weight. Oh, okay, so we got to generate more lift now. All right, we'll research that too. And we want more homes so we can get more people, but we might not be able to generate the weight. Or actually, wait, we could probably just, wait. We could just upgrade the town center to, increase lift, yeah. Oh, that'll take metal to do that. So then what about creating our own lift? That also takes metal, okay. So I know there's another town over there. There's another town over there. So, wow, look at how pretty that looks, damn. There is another town, though. We could build something, or buy. We could buy some things from them. So if we keep going around to these ancient ruins, we could just kind of buy whatever we need. But I think we should do that. Where's that town? There's a town there. God, that's pretty, man. Let me swing by there. These ruins give us cash, and we need cash to like recruit workers and to buy blueprints and also to buy materials. We're gonna go buy materials because it's a little easier that way. Plus, we have to grind out research, so that's just gonna take time. How big's the map? I think it's much bigger than this. I think this is the limited demo map, but the map I saw in the trailer looked a lot more interesting. 19 buildings without sufficient light. Workers may have accidents that lead to injuries or fires. Oh, they're talking about the pathway behind. I don't know how we would prevent fires. And we're going to need to stop for some food, so we're going to have to go to the drive-thru real quick. We don't really need any more wood. There's more iron ore there. How much iron ore do we have? 28. I'm going to buy more. I mean, gather more. Bum, 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 bum. Coal deposit. Town center upgrade researched. Good. Now they're using less water, so that's good. Less stuff we have to gather. Increase the size of a house, but that'll cost us cloth. We don't have that. A lot of these upgrades are going to cost us materials to build. Increase shelter provided by home base. Ah, okay. We'll be able to house more people in the town hall without having to build more homes. Only you can prevent airship fires? Oh, okay. What's up, Shashwat? Okay, we're gonna go here for money. Thicket out of range. We gathered some food. Our people are eating less now, so that's okay. And there's fish there. Put lights on the fan tips. We're gonna make an RGB city. That'll make the city go faster. It's a proven fact. So someone went there to the ruins. Oh, there they go. I want that money. The town I'm looking for is where? There? My way is certainly not the intended way. I'm probably slower, but honestly more enjoyable to explore and continue to go looking for stuff. I want to make sure that worker has enough time. Let's go that way. Making turns to starboard. Bearing 69-420, helm I. How often do resources respawn? Well, it looks like anything that's a plant can respawn, but I'm not sure what the rate is yet. But it looks like trees could regrow, so I could imagine that thickets regrow, which provide us with food, and cotton fields regrow, which provides us with material for cloth. But coal, iron ore, that stuff's all finite. Looks like there's also fishing, little fish. There's going to be a big O lake there, too. Big O lake. People used to walk out with bags of burgers, yeah. Yeah, I can remember all the summers where we'd be out, like, doing lots of activities as kids, especially a lot of swimming. Doing a lot of swimming and then being like, we brought McDonald's, yay! You know how it is as a kid. Upgrade to a Star Destroyer and shuttles soon. Yeah, pretty soon the Airborne Empire will be upgraded to a, we'll have a fully operational battle station. There's a little settlement there. I think all the settlements only give us people. Although this game does have the ability, or at least I'm assuming that it has the ability, like the previous game, to paint your settlement. You go and talk to certain people, they'll, I don't know, if you give them something, they'll give you paint, and then you can paint your settlement different colors. Right now it's pretty cool with like how it looks. But it could probably look cooler. What's up, James? Welcome, dude. Good to see you. And Elf, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch, dude. Appreciate it. McDonald's fries after a day of swimming is what you lived for. Yeah. They just hit different back then. And when you were younger, everything you'd eat would just give you more energy. Now things are like a trank dart. Certain things that I eat now at mid-30s is like, I have to be careful of portions and what I eat. Otherwise, it mostly drains energy. Like midday ribs or anything heavy, it'll just knock you out. Gotta have like light snacks, like peanuts or something. Is that a mine there? Oh, it's a logging camp. Okay. Wonder if we could go buy wood from them. Also, we're completely full on supply. But we should still be able to get water. You could barely move after lunch? Yeah. Game looks very fun, cool original idea instead of a basic city builder. Yeah, and this is kind of the second one in the series. I think the first game was good, but I'm glad that they're adding some combat to the second game. We get a whole new map and a bunch of new stuff to build. Now there's combat. I think that's one thing that people really wanted from the first game was things to shoot at. More threats and more danger in the first game is what a lot of people wanted. All right, research is almost done on our next thing. But I don't know how to make like lanterns. We're probably gonna have to research that at some point. Burgers, dogs, corn on the cob, salt, potatoes. Oh yeah. Yeah, a few years ago the hottest thing was people would take a whole potato and then they would put it into some sort of a device that would make it kind of like an accordion where it would stretch it out, and then they would fry that, and then they would, you know, dump a bunch of salt and stuff on it. People called it like the like twister potato or whatever, and pretty cool. It was good. Oh, there's a place here called Castra Regnum. Castra Regnum. Ooh, they got a lot of ore deposits here too. Ooh, we could make a lot of metal. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. What is this? Oh, there's also relics. Rare items from ancient days. Oh, that's probably something we trade for money from certain traders. Town center upgrade researched. Alright, let's do more research on increasing shelter for the home base. We also have to worry about morale. I'm not sure where that is. Overall satisfied. Alright, we made it to a new town. The Castra Regnum, a military fortress from the time of ancient Airborne Kingdom, landed here and governed by the Knights of Litalos and Captain Marner. Go to the academy. Welcome to our Grand Academy, traveler. Oh, we can buy new devices. Coal storage, water tower, propeller, hemp weaver, clinic, or food silo. That is bendy. They want 700 for that? We only have 935. Go to market. We keep it lean around here, but there's always someone willing to trade. Iron, cloth, and glass they'll buy. There, we can buy iron. But our storage is full, so we're going to have to ditch some stuff. Sheepdog, thank you very much for the Raptor Plus membership. Welcome back. Good to see you. Go to the tavern. Hello, I'm the tavern keeper here at Castra Regnum Tavern. The Watch Fort was a large city to the west. It's been completely overrun by pirates, though. Right now, we don't have enough housing to recruit anyone. Okay, so we have to build more houses. Or, as we are now upgrading the town hall to house more. But we need to dump some supply. So how do we do that? Speed. Because of the drag of our buildings, we can only move at 39% speed. Increase shelter. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we can upgrade this. Oh, so we have to unlock the upgrade, then build it too. Okay. So then how do we dump stuff overboard? Oh, there. But now we have room, so never mind. Okay, we just bought 10 iron for them. Cool. And then if I upgrade this, we can recruit people from this town. More hands means more people will eat faster, but we've lowered that by, what, 25%? So that's good. Ramming speed. I wonder if we'll actually have like a big aerial battle against like another enemy flying ship. Like, instead of just fighting airplanes that likely land on the ground, I wonder if there's another, or possibly several other enemy flying cities like this out there, where we have to take them out like this. And we're researching even more people to be housed here. Now how many can we house? 20? Okay, so we can recruit 5. Sweet. Alright, let's go back to the other town and let them know we're done here. Spent a little bit of our cash, but I think we're okay. We can find money many ways. I think maybe at a certain point in the game we can also start taxing people. Perhaps. Okay, so we're doing new research that'll take 32 hours. Got plenty of food and water. Don't have to worry about an infirmary yet. A little low on coal, but it's all good. And we need more lift, and lift is at 56 out of 60. We might be able to upgrade the town hall to do more. Once we start producing iron, the next thing is, I think the major, there's glass in the game, but I think the major resources to really upgrade, like, how the ship operates is mostly on wood, steel, and cloth. Because those ones go towards the basics. Like any of the propellers, any of the lift, all comes from those things. Glass is usually like an advanced thing where you can make like a tier 2. Maybe the game factions that fight each other and can join one of them. That's true. And honestly, the original game was to try to get like all these cities to trust you. Like you built this airborne kingdom and you'd fly around building up a reputation with all the cities on the ground. So people would be like, oh wow, what's this flying kingdom? And then you'd land and do good deeds for them and they'd be like, oh wow, these guys are awesome. And you'd unite. You were basically like UPS and like you were like a flying hospital and all this other stuff. You could really help the people. So you'd fly into an area. It was like when the Scholastic Book Club would come to school. there'd be a lot of hype and excitement. Interesting thing about those galactic book club things, man. That imagine if on Steam, like once every I don't know, once a month or once every 3 months, you got to go to Steam and buy like 4 games. That's what it was like. Imagine if you could only buy a new game on Steam once every like 4 months. Imagine that. And then when you could buy that, you could only buy like 2 or 3 games. That's what that was like. Does your empire have a Wendy's yet? Not yet. We're getting there. Flying space bears? Maybe soon. I want to see what the defenses are that we can build. That'll be kind of neat. I'm sure it'll be like flat cannons, maybe machine guns. Machine guns would be cool because it's really neat when you get the bullet tracers going in all those different demos. This is a great demo. You played it for like 4 or 5 hours and had 200 population. Really? Wow. Yeah, we'll need to get lights or lanterns for the walkways. Exactly. So what happened in our video is we had some fires break out, and I'm like, I don't know how to fix this. Wow, what a big demo then. We can build a fan, but it'll cost us 2 metal. Actually, if we do that, we'll create more lift, and then we can build a forge, and then we can smelt the rest of our 28 iron. There was a lot of iron sitting around there. I think we should do that. Let's lift the booty up a little bit. Now again, that costs us a little bit of metal, but with that, we can build a smelter. And there could be more iron around here. Turn to our right. A lot of hype. It's a lot of hype and excitement. Here we go. Now we're going to start smelting, baby.
I'm scared.
All right, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right. More of the planes coming back. What is that? Badge? Now we have 61 out of 63 lift. Oh, coal we're good on now. Come on back, boys. We're good. Okay, we're making 1.9 iron. Alright, we're back. We need 25 wood now. Just gotta get a little bit more wood for him. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so we're getting, we're at 22. And we need some more here. standing by. Oh, I didn't realize there was a compass up at the top. Nice. That could be a little bigger. I didn't even notice that. Okay, we can turn in that first quest, finally. There you go. We'll begin work right away. And some more people to join us. "18 working, 1 idle, 1 incapacitated." Oh, there could be an injury. Oh, that's what that was. Healing slowly. We'll be healthy again in 46 hours. Oh, so we have to worry about that. Okay. What's up, Phoenix? Welcome back, dude. Okay, we're repairing the town. Sweet. Got to get a new warehouse, too. You thought the characters in this game were human at one point? That's what I thought, too. In the first game, I was like, oh, they're all humans. Now they kind of just... They're like, hey, they're birds now. Like, maybe they always were birds, and I just didn't think of it. Is there an autosave here? I'm going to just save. Just in case. Don't want to die to death. Mama, maybe they were once human. Oh. That game will be big. Okay, Haven Mill is looking good. Cool. Oh, we already went up there. I think maybe these guys will give us cash when this thing's done too. Maybe they'll send it to us via PayPay. PayPay. And is it done? There we go. Damage to the Haven Mill has been repaired. Speak to the magistrate in Haven Mill. Haven Mill is whole once again, thanks to our help. We should visit the academy. Haven Mill isn't quite known for their scholars as Orinspire, but they probably got some items that could help us out. Well, would you look at that? You're our savior, kid. With the academy and the market back and operational, Haven Mill is going to live to fight another day. But we wouldn't be a gracious neighbor if we didn't pay you in kind. Here, take this blueprint. Make sure to light your buildings and paths at night. It can be dangerous in the dark. You'll need glass to build street lamps, and that's a rare resource these days. We'll give you enough to get started, but you'll probably want to make your own eventually. Thank you. Oh, you're so polite too. I told Pyle you're the real thing. Give the blueprint to a scholar at your academy. They'll know what to do with it. You're a ruler of a city now. Time to start acting like it. Now, I have one more thing to ask of you, but I think you'll also get something out of this. These are dangerous times in Haven Mill. Never been a city of warriors, but we might need better defenses than hoping another sympathetic flying city comes along to help us out. No offense, of course. We'll be fine as long as we have a defense tower or two operational. Do us a favor and talk to Martyr at Castra Regnum. He'll be able to help you out. Okay. I'll return soon. Okay, so now they want us to do another favor. Now we gotta research street lamps. Illuminate surrounding Surroundings, which is necessary to prevent nighttime accidents such as injuries or fires, can be placed at the top of a path or used instead of a path. It does take glass too. They gave us 10 glass. This will be completed in a day. Additional shelter. We're gonna need more people if they get wounded and we don't have a clinic yet. Okay, so now we can go back to the fortress, which is over there, and ask about weapons. And then we'll have to come back here again. Looks like we can buy more glass too. Alright, we'll come back. Oh, great. Pirates are going to attack. Wonderful. I can hear him. What a jerk. Wow. Looked like he got hit. Looked like he shot and then he damaged himself. His ammunition must have exploded or something. Alright, back to finishing our research. 19 hours left. Okay, so accidents can happen at night, so we can basically burn our whole city down. Don't want that to happen. Yeah, our construction materials are wood, iron, cloth, and glass. Then we have fuel of coal. So that's Q. Is that an old ship over there? That looks like a ship. Probably just some rocks. Yeah, if we run out of coal, we'll eventually crash, yeah. Plenty of resources around, though. As long as you manage things, you should be okay. I think there's also charcoal kilns that you can build, too. To turn wood into charcoal. Then you can burn that. Alright, we're coming back again, boys. One mo again, we're on our way. Oh, we're still processing that iron, too. Nice. There's more here. We could sell iron to these folks. What is that? Oh, it's another little settlement. A structured settlement. Turn them chickens to nuggets. That's one way to get food. don't think I could build a warehouse yet. We have to unlock that. Could build another hangar, though. Could speed up our gathering. We have 7 lazy bones idle. We'll build some more lift. If we're going to build anything, it's going to require more lift. Oh, there's an ancient room right there. We'll get some more money. It's my structured settlement, and I need cash now. What's up, Brant? Welcome back, dude. Good to see ya. Yeah, our city's kind of more like factory cargo ship at the moment than it is a city. Like, we've got 2 academies, a smelter, and a hangar, and then like 2 houses. But again, most people can live in the main city building, which is probably a good idea to actually upgrade this building more, because the whole thing of needing light is going to reduce the size of our city, because we're going to have to, like, you know, you absolutely do not want to build a city without the light. We're going to need that. Be an interesting 4X game. Ooh. A game like this, 4X? That'd be cool. $198, cool. Alright, we move buildings? No. Alright, let's go to the tower and talk to the captain. What? Eyes forward, men. Who dares fly above... Bro, we were here before. Castra, speak now or be blasted to smithereens. Agatha sent us? Agatha? I told her this would happen. She kept telling me I was exaggerating, but look who's needing combat blueprints now. Soldier, take this defense tower schematic, deliver it to Agatha. If you get your boys working on that blueprint as well, you could probably set defenses up for your flying contraption too. Those pirates aren't taking any prisoners. Time to lock and load on the high skies, soldier. Thank you, sir. Tell me about the knights. Excellent question. The Knights of Litalos are a fine fighting regiment of noble warriors commanded by yours truly. We may be fewer than the knights were in olden times, but we're just as spry. I think the captain is trying to demonstrate a backflip. Oh, that looked painful. And it's that easy. Okay, thank you, sir. And could you do me a favor, soldier? Tell her I told you so. Okay. Soldier, I have a mission for you. One of my esteemed rangers of the Knights has not reported back to the HQ in some time. I'm tasking you with finding a Ranger Miri at her assigned post and making sure she's safe and sound. I will mark the location on your map, and I would warn you that the area is a hotbed of pirate activity. Marna out. Sir, yes, sir. Alright, so we need to build some defensive towers then. We better research those and then go to where that soldier is. So where's that? Marked on the map. Well. Oh, there. Okay. We'll go back to the main town first to deliver that blueprint. So first we're upgrading the town hall. We're holding more people. And then we should be able to start working on combat. Anything else we need? more lift, I think, as we build more stuff. And can I build lights yet? No, we got to research the... Oh, okay. So we got to finish our current research, then we got to research lights. Then we can research the tower. Those are probably going to be pretty easy, though. Assassin's Creed paperwork. Anything good around here? Not really, but we can go back. Still gathering a bit of wood. You know, actually, if we're going to build some defensive towers, that's probably going to take some iron. Let me grab some of that. Oh. Good day, is this version 1.0? Oh, this is the demo, as it says in the title. At least on Twitch. But we've been covering demos all week on the Steam Next Fest, and this is a pretty neat one. It's nice and slow for now, but I feel like it's like Frostpunk. At the beginning of Frostpunk, it's like nice and slow too. Although there's much more dread and you get much more of a vibe from that game. This is looking nice so far. Town is looking good. 2 there. What? Muy bueno. These streams help me focus at work, so I'm calming. Yeah, this game's pretty chill. Even with the combat, I feel like the combat's like a little something to just kind of mix it up a little bit. But we'll see how intense it gets eventually. There's a little ruin. Head over that way. You're waiting for more videos on Anno coming? Yeah, I've been tracking what Anno's been tweeting and like what they've been sharing information on, and there's info, but it's not anything that's like, you know, it's not like we get a 45-minute gameplay reveal. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's all just like now it's a hype and excitement building for a while. I think what Anno needs to do, and I don't remember if they have this planned, I'll have to look, but they just got to do like maybe an hour-long podcast, maybe. Not podcast, but like a... When I say podcast, I've seen the Anno folks before where they'll go into a room and kind of just sit in a couple of chairs, talk about like a new DLC or whatever for 1800, and then show like a little gameplay and then talk about it. So I think they need to do the same with Anno 117. Yeah. Yeah, the town color ability is really neat. The other game had that too. It's pretty. Alright, let's start heading back again. So then lights are next, and then the defensive towers. Game needs bears? Yeah, it sure do. Alright, probably a little water, a little food. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's like a fireside chat when they do those Anno things, yeah. They might take a little different approach to this game, because it is a different game. So we'll have to see what they do. But I'm very excited to see all that stuff, and I'm very excited to see... Well, first of all, I hope that there's big construction projects, like with the aqueducts and with like the Colosseum and different types of temples and things like that. I hope it builds like how it does in the... you know, in Anno 1800, where things take multiple steps, take a very long time. But we'll have to see what kind of products we get. Because Anno is very much a game about, you know, many different products, taking many steps. So we'll have to see how that goes. Johnny with 5 gifted memberships for the YouTube chat. All aboard the party boat. Let's go. Oh, we got $1,000 now. Cool. Yeah, 1800 was probably one of the best they ever made. I'm sure 117 will be good, but for me personally, that time period of like going from the age of sail into the Industrial Revolution and beyond is just crazy. That's just crazy. Very interesting. Because then you go from sail to steam to then like diesel power and electricity. I mean, it covered quite a lot of... industrialization. I mean, we were one step away from getting like computers. Like just one small step. Did we ever finish the stadium? Oh, and Construction Sim? Not yet. We'll play that again in the future with our friends. This whole week has just been focusing on the Steam Next Fest, and a lot of these games are only for this week, so we can't like a lot of these games will be gone after the Steam Next Fest. Like, they'll cut off their demos, and there won't be any more demos. But sometimes a lot of them do keep their demos, because for a few of them, like Riven and there are a couple others that we played that are being released later this month and then into next month, and they might keep their demos up just because they're about to release soon. And I think it would do them more good than bad to leave it up. I'm not sure exactly why so many people, or rather why so many demos kind of disappear. It must be some sort of an agreement with Steam. I'm not sure how it works, but it's only a good thing, I think. To be able to play stuff before you can even buy it. That's good. Try before you buy. It's a sample. Alright, we got plenty of metal coming in now. Plenty. Replayability of 1800 was crazy. Yeah, I spent like all of last year, like the first, I don't know, 6 months of last year, just doing like a replay series, and it wasn't, I don't know. You could get all the DLCs for Anno, play every day for an entire year, and still not like build the city that you've wanted yet. There's always something to do, even in one save. Only thing that kept me away from Anno was the Epic exclusive poo. Yeah, so what's going to be happening with the new Anno is it probably won't be on Steam either. And I've alerted people to this, and either people are saying, we don't care, or they haven't yet, the alarm hasn't been sounded yet. I've tried to ring the alarm and say, hey, they're doing that thing again. I don't know why they do that. Obviously, Ubisoft wants people to use their wonderful and amazing and awesome store, and Epic has probably cut a pretty big check, but most people just want to play on Steam. But options for you, the customer, make it so that way the best platform wins. And I think Steam is the one with the best reviews and stuff. I mean, if that game was to come out to Steam and there was something severely broken about it, although I haven't seen Anno disappoint yet. I mean, there's been some that have been better than others, but not one that's been, like, unitedly not interesting. Okay, we gotta start researching light. But Steam is better? Yeah, but, you know, these companies are in the business of making money, so they will make a decision that they... You know, Ubisoft is not a game developer. They are just simply a vassal that is creating games to generate profits to bring value to shareholders. They're not really making games anymore. Although Anno, I would argue, is still... There's still some life in Anno. That's still arguably... Of all the things that Ubisoft makes... Probably the only last thing that's actually interesting. I mean, people are not happy about Assassin's Creed, although I thought Mirage was great. We'll see how Shadows goes. We'll see. I'm excited to see the world of Assassin's Creed Shadows. But, like people have pointed out, there was like, what, a 30-minute gameplay video for Assassin's Creed Shadows where they showed sakura trees blooming while they were also harvesting rice. If you know anything about nature, you know that the sakura trees bloom in the spring, like around March, and that rice is harvested at the end of the year. But, to Ubisoft's defense, this is the first time that they're doing seasons, and for Assassin's Creed, and this could have just been them trying to show what everything looks like, you know, throughout the year. Because they did a little bit show what autumn and winter and summer and things like that look like. So maybe they were just trying to show what bloom would look like because it's pretty, and what rice harvesting would look like because you get a lot more people out in the fields and a lot more carts and things on the road, and there's just a lot more activity. Ship is lightning fast, yeah. Well, you know, with this slow travel time, it gives me a time to chat with the chat, which is important. It's good to talk about games and gaming. Not every game's going to be Fortnite, nor does it have to be. Actually, from what I remember with Anno 1800 too, going back to that real quick, it was available on Steam until a certain point, and then they were just like, nah, there's more money in doing it the unpopular way. Alright, finally, the town upgrade is researched. Good. Now we can finally start putting down some street lamps. Only going to take an hour. That's good. Then we can get some light going. And let's upgrade the town hall. That'll be able to house a few more people. So shelter provided 10 plus 5 from upgrades, so maybe this will do another 5. I hope this is a... Oh, wow, all that to just get 5 more people. Well, it's good, though, because it doesn't consume any more lift. It doesn't contribute to the problem of the bigger we build the city, we're going to need more lift, and then we're also going to have to light those lifts. All right, there we go. Defense tower. Automatically targets and shoots pirate planes out of the sky. Multiple towers may be needed as enemy numbers increase. It takes 10 wood, 10 metal, and 2 people to man the tower. Okay. We gotta get that population up. Rookie numbers. Gotta get those numbers up. Alright. Why is that one red? Probably because it's high chance of occurring. Well, the lights will be up any second. Alright, defense towers researched. Good. We'll have to build that next. Alright, what else? Increase morale by home base. Increase lift provided by home base. I'm going to keep doing that. I think upgrading the home base is the best because we don't have to add anything. We just upgrade. And upgrades are good. Okay, light is at 97%. And then we'll just buy some more glass. This is just easier. Spendy, but easier. Plus we can sell iron now too. And we got quite a bit of that, but we'll hold on to it. Okay, let's go to the tower. We got to deliver the blueprints for that defensive tower. You made it just in time too. Pyle keeps saying he heard some buzzing off in the distance, which he swears is more pirates on their way. I know it's pirates. Honestly, I think his hearing is going, but either way, we're grateful for the extra defense. I do have to ask you one favor though, and that's to help us with the construction itself. Again? Look, I promise I'll make it up to you. Friends are hard to come by these days, but Haven Mill's always going to have your back. Alright. First you'll need to research the defense tower, then you'll need materials to build it. Alright, we're ready. You're a blessing. Let's get to work. Okay, so we gotta stay here. So we're gonna build a defense tower in their town. And we're sending people down to assist with the construction. Then we're gonna have to do the same here. Combat, we're getting our first guns, brother. We just need 10 wood. There you go, all the trees have regrown. Cool. Alright, let's deploy the Air Force. What's up, Wilson? All hail Raptoria, live forever. Hell yeah, baby. Gaming 24/7. Bum, bum, bum. So we're going to build a defensive tower for the town so they can defend themselves, and we're going to defend ourselves too to get ready for the next segment, which is going to that little dangerous area to the northwest. This game is more like a civilization where you can decide on, like if you want to attack or whatnot, take over places would be a lot of fun. Oh. Maybe the third game will go down that way. This one seems to be more like just about the flying cities, but I mean, maybe the next one will be, well, you got Airborne Kingdom, Empire, I don't know what else they could have. Airborne Corporation, I don't know. We need to, why is that still? Giving us an alert like there's a problem, but nothing's being listed. Anyway, we're gonna need some water. So people are consuming far more water than food. Airborne mercenaries, there you go. That might work. Airborne Republic could be next. Maybe conquer other territories. Defense tower completed. Go to the tower. Alright, Haven Mill's safe again. Thanks to you. We've done a good thing here. If anything could turn back the tide of these flying brigands, it's probably a flying castle of our own. Just like the old Airborne Kingdom. You're doing us proud, kid. Defending our city is one thing, but if you want to truly rebirth the Airborne Kingdom, you need a weapon of your own. Travel to Orinspire All the knowledge they've collected in Lidelos of the history of the Airborne Kingdom is held there, along with most of our brightest minds. Ah. Speak to High Scholar Isidore when you arrive. He'll be able to help you out as soon as he calms down about the machine you flew in on. Alright, we'll go. Orinspire. Some of our supply outposts are overdue for a food delivery. Any chance you could use that machine of yours to drop off some? Each outpost is in need of 10 food. You have to gather it yourself on the way. Thanks in advance for all the help. Those people out there are fighting every day against those pirates. It's your job to keep them safe, and your help here is invaluable. Okay, well, yeah, I'm going to need some free glass then. We could talk. Oh my god. We received 500 coin for helping them out. Damn, alright, free money. So where's this town? Okay, so 3 outposts here. So we could go here, then here, and then here and here. And that must be the new town. Yeah, Orinspire. Okay, so let's go there-ish. The northeast a little bit. Airborne, the race for the moon, yeah. Angry birds? Yeah, these birds are a little angry. And all the attacks. This game doesn't have GPS guided mortars, yeah. Now no man of war, but yeah. Oh, we can get 5 more people. Never mind. I think that settlement we took everybody from. Ship's too slow to go and check like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, we're gonna find a settlement and see if we can do some more recruits. Bum, bum, bum. Birds in space? You think so? Space birds? We're gonna worry about that now. Looking for more settlements. We can stop at the logging camp too, which would be interesting. Anyway, I'm going to try to get more recruits because we're going to need them for manning the guns. Oh, well, speaking of which. And we need 2 free people. Okay, so we're about to be attacked. We don't want that to happen. That is bad. We need one at the... Probably one at the front and the back. That'll be good. Not enough lift to support weight. Okay, so we can build 1. Hopefully the tower gets complete before the pirates get here. They're on their way. Where's he coming from? There. Port side. Ooh, he might get clapped. Here we go. That was just one. That was just one. One gun, and he still got us good. Well, he didn't destroy the building. It was just a little damaged. Okay, we're fine. All clear. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more people. Glad we prioritized population as best we could. That was probably a good move that we got people right away. We're gonna need water. Let's swing by over here. What is that? Oh, it's a settlement. Okay, we can get some recruits there too. Bum 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 bum. We turn this off? Oh, cool. We can turn it off for now. Oh, this didn't have workers. That's why it was red. Ah. Alright, we're gonna go fly to the lake in the town from Kiki's delivery service. That needs a game. They'll never do it though. Alright, town center research upgrade. Increased lift by the home base, good. Increased propulsion provided. Oh, let's increase the speed. We've been going painfully slow the whole time. And then we'll grab some water when we get closer. Bum, bum, bum. You always like watch the videos and streams? They're fun to make. They're fun to make. These Steam Next Fests are always so overwhelming. There's so many things. I'll be usually we do 3 streams a day, and I'll probably not be streaming tonight to then take that time to record a bunch of videos going into next week. A lot of the games that we're gonna play probably won't have demos anymore by the time I get a chance to put the video up, but at least we'll cover it. Is this a sequel? Yeah, this is like the second game. More combat, new map, new story. Good stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Sawmill. Another settlement there too. These might be the ones we need to bring food to. Which should be easy to find. Yeah. Immediately. What? I didn't know that? You must be in a beta of it? No. This is a free demo on Steam. This entire week I've been covering, every day we've been doing one full stream on like 4 to 5 different Steam games. The city builders, though, get more time. We played like Kaiserpunk and Endzone A World Apart in this game. Just to show that there's multiplayer. These guys want more money? They want 30 instead of 25? Whatever. Yeah, this game has some mellow vibes, but it's good that they've mixed it up with a little bit of combat. It's chill, but not too chill now. Now it's a little more, moving and shaking. Yeah, this is on Steam. Yeah, Steam demo. But I think you could maybe the demo's on Epic too. Maybe. Okay, so now let's gather more water. We're gonna try to get stocked up on food and water. As we go to those other settlements, we're gonna need more. We're we're going to need more food for them. 10 each, that guy said. Oh, look at that. We went from whatever it was before, like 72 to 94. All right, so now we can produce a ton of lift and get a lot more houses. So that's cool. Let's do 3. Oh, we don't have the wood. And we have a capacity of 25 people at the moment. Steam only? Okay. Looks like we'll need to build another street light. More wood is needed. Okay, water's full, nice. I think if we go to the sawmill, we could probably just buy wood for money, but I'd rather keep our cash for recruiting people. Speaking of which, let's head over to this settlement then. This might be one we have to supply with food. We'll grab that on the way too. A little low on coal. Luckily there's some there. Damn, this game looks cool. This must be one of the main settlements we have to go to for our secondary. Of course, one of the things we can do is once we've got like a much more speedy ship, then we could just basically come back to all the things that we didn't get a chance to because we, you know, there's going to be reasons to come back, like didn't have enough storage space, not enough homes. Yeah, Airborne Kingdom was really fun. It's a very cool little, like, kind of survival city builder. There's parts of the game where they're like, oh, when you go here, there's not going to be a lot of food or whatever. But it was a cool new concept, in a way. Alright, 2 more recruits there. Good. So they didn't need food, it seems. Forge is missing ore. Gather a bunch of coal. Actually, what we could do is we could buy a bunch, smelt a bunch of this ore and then just go sell it. No workers are idle. Cool. Okay, now we can travel faster. Sweet. Even less food and water per person. Yeah, I think those are good. Those are good research options. Less stopping for food and water is good. More gathering materials, good. It's like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, except with airships and pirates. I'm not going to argue there. Must be symmetrical. Okay, let's focus on coal now. Why are we flying? Ground looks nice. It does look nice. Ground looks just fine. It's pretty. But because we're high up, we get to see a lot more of it. So there's that. Yo! Thanks for all the new subs, guys. Appreciate it. We gotta get an infirmary going here soon. Cool, now we can get 10 more workers. We're gonna need that for all the defensive towers we're gonna build. Okay, we're bringing in coal. Buying time for more research. A lot of this game at the beginning is kind of just sitting around gathering resources and researching. Eventually, you can build so many hangars, upgrade them, and like you could just basically get... It's almost like you're a combine harvester. You're just moving forward and just constantly just gobbling up materials as you move forward. Cool. And then you make yourself like super fuel efficient. Pretty amazing. Okay, 16 coal. Standing by. Owl time. All we need on this ship is chickens and owls. Think about it. Chickens, you know, the rooster, cock-a-doodle-doo in the morning, chickens will work all day, and then boom, owls out at night. It's a 24-hour workforce. It's perfect. Oh, have you seen the movie that the... Oh, yes. Immortal Engines, the movie where all the cities are on wheels, and there's a big one that's going around harpooning and dragging other ones inside. That would be a great city builder. I thought that movie was cool as hell. I thought that was cool. I even like tweeted at like some of the actors or something. I was like, that movie was so cool, and they were like, "Hey, thanks" or whatever. And it was like, it was a dumb movie. Like it was just a dumb, just kind of dumb concept or whatever. But it was so cool. I loved it. It was like Mad Max in a way, with how all the vehicles were portrayed. Yeah, I want more of that. Okay, now we can increase speed. We got to get the upgrade too. Well, let's go back to the big town, recruit some more people. And now we can move faster as soon as this upgrade's done. Almost there. But right now our speed is at 28%. Now back up to 35. We're hauling. Actually, we're about as slow as before, but... Would having a KFC location in the city be immortal? Oh, immoral? Oh, I see what you mean. Well, we could change it to Kentucky Fried Cows. Oh, that's cool. There's a button to fully staff all your defensive towers. That's neat. Gotta get more staff, though. We'll swing by and get some more iron. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Food storage full, good. Oh, the lights look cool. .22 iron, pretty good. This game, is it using feat of technology or magic? Yeah, it's probably a combo of both, really. But they do try to, like, emphasize science a bit with the academies and the scholars and stuff, but how it works is magic. Okay, so now we have housing for 35, yep. I need more workers so we can expand more. And then maybe we'll buy a blueprint to get a damn more propulsion so we can get going in our turbo. We gotta get zooming with a good old-fashioned rip and dip. Looks like the back end's lifting up a little bit from all that extra lift, but that's where we'll be building next. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Alright, tavern, we got a guy there, nice. Look around for any other settlements. I see lights over there. No guardrails on the city, big OSHA violation? Yeah. True. True. Wait a minute. Before we leave, I'm gonna buy a propeller just for the just for today's stream, so we can get more stuff done faster. If this were the full version, I think we could take the chill, but we gotta get moving and shaking. We'll research that next. Guardrails aren't needed, they're all birds. That's true. But, you know companies that make like those Duraflame logs to help fireplaces get started, they have to put flammable on firewood. They have to put warning labels of caution flammable on firewood. That's where we're at now. I saw a light over here. Doesn't look like a town, but it... The hell is that? Ground cannon. Oh, wait a minute. We better not go over there. That could attack us. Never mind. Change of plans. Alright, let's go to another settlement. So, where's our current settlement? Resupply the outposts. There's got to be more within this circle. Maybe the sawmill? Is that an outpost? We'll check that out. See. Activate the turrets. Let's build another one on the front. We gotta put more weight in the back. Oh, two coming in now. Starboard side. Hello, do you have the delivery from Haven Mill? Oh, good. Okay. There you go. Thank you. Oh, we got 250 coin for that. Nice. Alright, so it was a settlement. Or an outpost. Cool, so they attacked our towers. That's kind of cool. We'll pick up more food. We'll head that way. Good job, boys. Towers defended. Alright. 7 people idle. Alright, let's get another hangar down so we can pick up more stuff faster. We'll be able to just clear a whole area. Boom, boom. Can we build our own Air Force? Not sure. There seems to be a lot of options in the research for combat, though. Like, the only thing we've unlocked is a defensive tower so far. There could be lots of other defenses. Fighter planes. I don't know, it could be like machine guns. Maybe. Yeah, we're rolling in a lowrider. The hydraulics are popping off on our airship. We've almost got that propulsion researched. Iron Forge is missing iron again. Swing over here. Lots of iron ore over there, and then there's a ancient ruin. Okay, let's work on that propulsion now. Only will take an hour. Yeah, we gotta make it so our people drink less water. Can you disguise yourself as a cloud? Yes, we're gonna take all the cotton that we're going to gather, and we're just going to put it on the outside of the ship. They won't know the difference. It'll look like whenever there's smoke in a Wallace and Gromit video. This looks nice. It's pretty nice. Alright, cool. Propeller researched. Alright, let's do the water next. Get everybody to quit drinking so much so we don't have to stop so much for food and water. What's the goal? Well, it's kind of unknown at the moment because it's, we're, you know, playing a demo, so I think there'll be a bigger motivation that we learn about later in the game, in the main release. But I'm not sure when that'll be. Okay, let's build a... Wait, does this pull us forward? Oh, neat. It's a propeller that goes to the front. Cool. I thought it would push us forward. Instead, we're pulling. Great. Even more weight to the... Even more weight on the front of the ship. Great. Can you move things after they've been placed? You can disassemble and then rebuild. But I don't know if disassembly gives a full... I don't know if you get a full refund for that. I could only imagine no. Okay. We want more water. We can go that way. So where's the next settlement? Okay, so we basically got to go direct west. Let's do that. That might be the next settlement there. Cool. We're 93 out of 94 for lift. We need more people in metal. Yeah, imagine in the future if we get another game where we have to manage a fleet. So you get to build multiple cities, and then you can build them like in this mode, but then you also can move them in like a larger, like world management mode. Need more recruits. There's a city there. I think that's the one we're looking for. Man, now we're moving. Looks like a lighthouse out there in the water. Interesting. What's up, Kangaroo? Welcome back, dude. Yep, there's another mining camp. Let's see if we can get recruits from here first, and then we'll go to that other settlement. And we got $1,000, so we could probably do something with that. Kangaroo, thanks for the tier 1 sub too, by the way. Thank you for supporting the channel on Twitch. It's awesome, guys. Thanks for the support. A little later on the channel today, we will be playing some more building games. We're going to be taking a look at a ton of building games on Steam that are kind of more cozy, like Tiny Glade and other games that let you build like inside of structures. It's going to be cool. There's the Owen Spire. There's like a little lighthouse there. Unknown too far. No, I haven't seen any up or down drafts, no. Oh, that looks cool. There we are. The Awe-inspire, a fount of learning and scholarship. Only city in the region to be governed by scholars. Go to the tavern. Ah, you've arrived. I heard so much about you. You who claims to inherit the Airborne Kingdom. Wow, look at the big brain bird. But the Airborne Kingdom was not just a location of military might, nor was it a simple metropolis in the air. The Airborne Kingdom was a place of learning. The Airborne Kingdom was a place of understanding. Chief among the great learned men of the ancient kingdom, the Alias was gifted, who was said to be able to work miracles with his own hands. In these times, his temple lies abandoned, left to ruin. Oh. You can help me rebuild it to restore the glory of Alias and his gifts to show the world once again the glory of knowledge. With my building plans and your reserves of labor, the temple could be restored. No, improved. Go fly to the temple ruins and rebuild it. Your name? I meant our names, of course. Okay, Cornelius. We'll get around to it. Hello, welcome to Awe-inspire Pub. Pull up a chair. Have you seen any great sea creatures? There's a research station to the north looking to help track them. Ah, that's something I saw when we made our video, so there must be a reward for... wow, that was a lot of people we recruited. There must be a bonus for finding like sea turtles and stuff. Go to the tower. High Scholar Isidore. Hello, hello, hello. I am High Scholar Isidore. Thrilled to welcome you to the Awe-inspire. Never in my years did I expect to see the Airborne Kingdom flying again. What a righteous day. What a righteous day. Please, you must have come here for a reason. Magistrate Agatha informed us that you may have the ability to create us a weapon. A weapon? Oh yes, of course. Something to fear. Sounds like it. This guy sounds like a chicken. The ancient texts do mention weaponry, of course. Far after the time of the first and second chroniclers. You'd have to go in one moment. I assume he'll be back shortly. Aha, here it is, of course, of course. Regina, our chief engineer. She'll know what to do. She's an expert on ancient technology. Lately, she's been obsessed with restoring the old Skydock. Skydock. Of course, you'll need to find her. She's been missing for a week now. Here, I'll mark her location on your map. Alright, okay. Alright, gotta go find another person now, too. Watch out for illness. Our flying town has reached 30 population. Unfortunately, that means illness will become a factor soon. We should build clinics to both heal sick workers and prevent excess illness from occurring. Alright, we're gonna have to buy a blueprint then from the market. Or from the academy. You'd think a place of scholars would sell that in the market, but whatever. Alright, let's buy the clinic. Okay, let's build that. Oh yeah, we gotta research it. Okay, we have the blueprint, we gotta research. And we'll probably need cloth too to build it, I'm sure. But now we got all these extra workers. We got 8 idle workers, so we can just basically... Yeah, we can just immediately wipe out any sort of deposit below us. Coal deposits nearby. Perfect. Bum, bum, bum. And we need lift, so let's plop that on the front. Or we could build 2. We gotta gather some trees. Oh, there's. Oh, I thought that was quartz. We'll need more wood for another one on the other side. We still got a little tilt. We're still tilting. Tilt-a-whirl. Bum, bum. You have to take into account weight so the ship doesn't rotate. Yeah, you got to worry about like basically building it symmetrically. It'll kind of show you tilt a little bit, like if you try to build something. I don't know if I can. But yeah, like if you build a pathway far enough out, it'll be like, whoa, man, you can't do that. Oh, actually, that shows how big you can make the ship. Anyway. Good, we got plenty of iron to process now. Now we just need all the wood to be gathered. Wood is just a constant. We need 20 wood. And we'll work on a clinic. You couldn't flip the ship? Nah, they're pretty lenient with like the aerodynamics of the ship. It's basically just like lift and like propulsion and speed. Well, I guess that's propulsion, but yeah. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about that anymore. Then we'll have to research the clinic. And we gotta go get some money. Oh, there's a little settlement there. We could try to sell some stuff to this town. They will buy iron for 5. They don't sell cloth, though. I would have liked to trade for that. Let's, yeah. We need some coal, too. There's some. And an ancient ruin, so there's some money there. Yeah, Flying City's completely aerodynamic, yeah. We'll get some money from this ruin and then see if we can go recruit more people. We're always going to need some extras because, you know, always good to have the hangars ready and then always people on standby for the defensive towers if it goes down. Which it do go down. Bum, 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 bum. Hmm. Sweet. Okay, wood's good. So resource storage is only the stuff we can craft with. Coal, water, and food are in a completely different storage. That's good. People keep falling out. That's what we need more. Honestly, I think building the 2 research things at the start was a good idea, because research takes a long time. It's like Frostpunk's research, where it's like, oh, I would like to research additional hunting teams. All right, man, you're going to need 14 research labs to figure out how to get one more guy, one more crossbow or gun. Is there an end goal to the game, or just build and survive? I mean, there might be a free play mode, like an endless build and survive mode, and then there's going to be a campaign mode. So there could be both. Yeah, a lot of these games come with the whole like story mode, and then when you beat that, they're like, cool, you're free to do whatever you want now. All right, cool. I'm glad we got more people. All right, let's go to that settlement. Where did this guy want us to go? To the temple of whatnot? Okay. Let's go to that quarry. I think that's over there. And deliver more food. Alright, the forge has got a lot of iron. They can work for a while now. Good, now people require less water. Good. Those were good upgrades to get. Alright, let's do the clinic now. Yep, it's going to take 1 cloth to build that thing. We're going to have to buy a cloth. I think only the first 2 cities had cloth. Does it tell us what our speed is? Speed, 68%. Well, that's double of what we were. You have an interview with the, the Seattle airport. Oh, nice. You're hoping it goes well. Good. 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 Okay, we're going to need some food for these people. And a settlement in the north, they said, is looking for people to find creatures. So maybe we can make money every time we find a sea creature. Increase gather rate by 50%. That'd be good. Let's do that. Cotton farm. Is that the other settlement? Might just be a space for us to buy cotton, but... Unfortunately, I don't think the cotton farm will give us fabric. I think it'll only just give us cotton. Unless we can find a textile mill or something. Captain James T. Beak. Oh, the flying dinos. These are birds. Absurd. Ooh, lots of ore here. Wow. Dude, you could make so much money. Iron takes a while to produce and is always needed, but there's so much abundance here of iron all over the whole map. It's crazy. Did I research the clinic? Forgot. Oh yeah, we need one cloth. Foreman Riker. Literally just made a Star Trek reference, and here we are. Do you have the supplies from Haven Mill? We're getting worried. Yeah, here you go. Appreciate it, friend. 250. The timing on that was suspicious, chat. Do we have a dev in the chat? Confirmed. Okay, we need more houses. If I had more people, though, it's just going to equal more sickness, but... we are about to build a clinic as soon as we can. How many idle do we have? 13. I think we want to have a lot idle, because honestly, that's the Air Force and the defenses all in one. Like, idle workers aren't necessarily idle. They're more like versatile for... getting the job done, brother. Oh, there you go. Our base is under attack. Where are they at? Alright, coming in from the aft. Research a warehouse next so we can load up with a ton of iron ore and just pump out. Literally become a Rockefeller. Nice, get wrecked. Got him. Sound like a goose. What got damaged? One of the fans. Alright, repairing now. Tango down. We did it. Okay, island bandits, resupply outposts. There's one more to our west. Timber, speak with Mac the Lumberjack. Didn't we already do that? Or, oh, he had an available quest for us. Oops. What about Riker? Does he have a quest? Oh, okay. They'll give you an additional quest while you're there. Okay. Destroy the rubble blocking the main entrance. Where the hell's that? There? Looks to our west. That must be it. Destroy the rubble blocking the mine entrance. Not sure what to do with that. I'm assuming we have to shoot one of the cannons, but how? The ground? Maybe I gotta build a... maybe there's a ground cannon. That's probably what it is. We probably need some sort of a cannon on the ground. Anyway, let's grab some more food. But like I mentioned, the main goal is to really get the ship up to where it can be a real fast moving machine and then come back and do a lot of the quests again and again. Raptors had feathers. Did that make them a bird though? No. No, they did not. According to paleontologist Steven Spielberg, they did not. And I believe him. Okay, we still got to go west. Over there somewhere. Okay, so we had a mining outpost. We had a logging camp. Now what could we have? It can't be the cotton farm. Maybe it is. Well, the cotton farm's like here. Maybe it'd be a coal mine? Or maybe some sort of a food farm. Okay, so let's go to that fresh water source there. Man, our people still drink so much water. I thought eventually we get to build like condensers or something to make you know, water from the moisture in the air. There's that unknown thing too. Maybe we could go fly to these. Fly about there. Alright, now we're really moving. Ship's going nice. Look at all this cotton around, jeez. The game just straight up gives you tons of material. Like, these outposts are just like, you go there and it's just a massive forest surrounded by trees. And it's like, you can start mining them and it's like, oh, 7 million wood is here. It's like, well, if I ever needed to make coal, I could just sit here for a year. Alright, let's finally research the warehouse. So I can carry more stuff. Hello, you must be from Haven Mill. Yep. Thank you. Wonder if you could help us out with another problem. They destroyed your shrine? Okay. We'll see if we can get that rebuilt for you. Wow, it's far away. Oh, and you know what? This is probably this region. Where it says, Area Quest. This is probably all the people who live in this green. Because then there's going to be desert too, and that's probably going to be a whole different group of folks with different food sources and other things like that. Mm-hmm. Alright, warehouse researched. It'd be nice to research, faster research. That'd be nice. The fan, increased lift by 25%. Lower coal usage. Yeah, give me that first. The less resources we have to gather, the better. An ancient beacon craftsmanship is outstanding. Oh. That's all he had to say about it. Okay. That's a suspicious tree up there. Ranger station. That must be who we're looking for. Oh, no. Well, let's go on with the main quest. Doing all the side stuff just means we're going to have to do it again when the full release comes out. But certainly cool that side quests lead to even more side quests. It's nice that it's not just go to main quest and then do side quest and then done. Side quest opened up even more quests, which is kind of cool. Go to a place, help a guy. Guy says thanks, then got another job for you. There is a house next to that tree, it looks like. Alright, let's build some warehouses. It's a big old warehouse, brother. For 20 wood, damn. And then we'll research lift to get it to give more lift. And that's 25% more times what, 4 of these little machines? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, there's Ranger Miri. You can come in through the door here. Sorry, it's a mess. Wait, this is who we're looking for. She's in a completely different spot than where the map indicated. Isn't it? Bandits, they've been attacking every settlement from here to Leotilos. That must be the area that's like sandy or something. Alright, do you need our help? I'll mark the location, okay. Oh, now we have to go there to find a chief engineer. That's interesting. It told us to go there. Very interesting. Told us to go there before we found that lady. Now we can store 150. And now I want all the materials. Give it to me. Bring it to me. Especially the wood. We're just using wood all the time. Oh, now we can have 45 people. Let's go. Is there a nearby settlement? There's a house up there. We're selling wood sandwiches. That how we're going through our wood so fast? And then we'll research lift, and then the lift will let us build even more without having to do anything. Love that. Love when upgrade systems let you do more without really doing much. Love it. Alright, that's enough wood for now. Oh, we're going down, boys. There we go. We have people getting sick, so they leave their jobs. I haven't built that clinic yet. I gotta find cloth. Or buy a blueprint for a weaver. Which is like, I just need one cloth. Oh, we could go back to Haven Mill. And we'll need some coal. Got everybody working on that. Nobody idle. 4 in the infirmary. Yeah, we're gonna need cloth. 4 is gonna become 8, and that's just gonna cripple our operation. Is that like a fancy mansion? What is that? Jurassic Park was wild back then? Yeah. Going crazy. Oh, hey. Oh, this is that temple that dude wanted us to build. Alright. We can do that. Alright, we're good on coal again. Food's a little low. Think our city's like a city-state? Could be. If we're gonna finish this guy's goal, we're gonna have to swing back by that town. Which is over there. Because he's gonna have a reward for us and I want to get that money. It's cool, like sitting idle, you think you're not doing anything, but in actuality, you're like doing research. Still pumping out iron. Pump some iron. We rebuilt the temple. Let's go back to Cornelius then. Oh, nighttime begins again. Fan upgrade researched. Decrease coal usage by 30%. Now give me more of that, yes. Okay, so we're upgrading all the fans to use less coal. Are there storms? It's a good question. I haven't seen one yet, but it would be interesting if we could, if there were storms that we could go through. Where, like, pirates would attack us, we could go for the storm. We'd lose the pirates, but we'd take a little damage. Seems like a game you'd play at 11 p.m. when it's raining and no friends are on. Oh, that's true. Also, this has a... The previous game had a pretty good story. Now that this one has a new story plus combat is pretty cool. It's definitely got the basics here. And the city layout idea is pretty cool. All right, let's speed up time a little bit. Okay, we got coal there. More coal. Probably a good idea to have like 50 wood on us all the time. Alright, let's go to the tavern to talk to that guy. Or the academy. Oh, there's a new thing that unlocked. A workshop assigns workers to auto-repair damaged buildings in range. Also foods... Oh, here's the hemp weaver. Alright, we may as well just weave our own then. And start getting cotton because it's everywhere. Because these guys don't sell cloth. Oh, now they do. Well, maybe they did before. I didn't see it. We'll make our own. Where's that guy? Let's make a hemp weaver now. Oh, we gotta research that, of course. He's not at the academy. Not at the market. He's not at the tavern. Where the hell is this dude? Maybe he's somewhere else now? Oh, he's actually... Oh, that mother... He was actually at the temple? At the rebuilt temple. He was there? He... That guy. I thought he'd be here. How the hell would he know it was rebuilt without me coming and telling him? Was he watching the dude stream snipe me? He was sniping the stream. Damn it, he was right there. That's going to litigation. Alright, good. We're increasing lift. That's cool. What if there's a way to increase housing? Increase the size of a house, allowing it to shelter 8 people. Oh, it's going to take cloth to do that, though. But wait, where was our cloth? There, hemp weaver. Okay, that's what we need. So let's go back to the temple and meet with Gooberson. Okay, so we're at 111 out of 118. Each of these will get 25% more lift. We gathered 42 cotton there. Hemp weaver researched. Okay, make the ships carry more. We got 115 out of 130. Nice. Nice. Good morning. $18 out of 30. Now we could have up to 45 people there. I don't think they lay eggs, though, if you know what I mean. Is this just a demo or a beta? Well, this is a demo during the Steam Next Fest, which everybody can play. It's already been over like 3 hours. I'm assuming there's probably like 5 to maybe 6 hours of content here, depending on all the quests that you do, and you could take all your time looking for all the little... you could take your time looking for all the little temples and things like that, too. And then that'll be a really good thing. Would be nice to be able to change altitude. That would kind of be nice, yeah. Alright, there he is. The temple is complete. Elias would be pleased to see this. Light the beacons to bring more people here. So part 2 now to the quest. Oh my god. Okay. Instead of like these giant circles like that, just tell us where they are. They're going to overlap and get too complicated. Alright, but there's 2 beacons there. And a third one there. I think I see them all. Is it just 3? I can't even tell. That's a horrible system. Like, let's have 9 overlapping red circles. That'll narrow it down. Not a good idea. In fact, I go as far to say it's badge. Ooh, pirates. Alright, cool. We haven't had pirates in a little while. Are they coming in with 3? Nope, just 2 again. Oh, so it's going to take 2 people and 2 coal to light each of these. Okay. You just go where they overlap. It's not a Venn diagram. Like, I know they want us to look for where they are. Oh, they are 3. I know they want us to look where the beacons are, but what it should do maybe is list 1, 2, and 3, and then you can click on each of them and see where they are. Alright, we're gonna have to add some more guns, brother. And we'll need more wood. Alright, man the guns. And then... I don't see any wood around. Whoa, they destroyed one of our fans? What the hell? Uh-oh, we're gonna crash. Uh-oh. Boom, boom. Yep, that's going to be bad. We can save this. Hold on. Not over, boys. Where's that other beacon? Are we going to go light this beacon and we're going to swing by the tree store? Imagine if you get attacked by pirates in the desert and they destroy something that you need wood for and don't have extra wood, it's over. You can see us going down. Oh boy. Hold on, I want to see what happens. We also still need a clinic to get 4 people back up. We're about to be a lowrider for sure. That was cool though. Created a very interesting problem. Oh, she's getting low. Boost power. Yeah, I don't know if it works that way like in Frostpunk. Wait, is it going down and then going back up? Wait, is this like a fail-safe where we can't crash? That can't be the case. No, it's going down. No, it's going back up. What the hell? What sucks though is that we have to buy. I think we have to buy the upgrades for that fan all over again too. We got nobody idle. Let's get people off of the towers. All right. That was really close. Does scrapping refund resources? Yeah, it's called, when you click on it, it's called disassemble and not demolish. So I think it gives resources back, but it doesn't say how much. I'm not sure. Okay, now we got to get some coal and some water. We gotta get people working in that tower. Okay, we should be alright then, right? Ah, there we go. Ho ho ho. Damn pirates. There's coal over there. Alright, the pirates are going to be a fun new mechanic. You're going to have to deal with shenanigans on occasion like that. Bear attacks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we saved it. Alright, we're going to get some coal now. Good thing that we slowed down the food and water consumption, too. We can focus on gathering materials. I will do 2 and 2. Oh, we're making cloth too. We can make the should be able to make the clinic now. We'll be able to regain 4 more people from the infirmary. Beautiful. We're at 123 out of 130. I also don't know if I think only the buildings contribute to weight and not the materials, which is cool. So having to factor in the fact that you're bringing stuff on board would be kind of would just slow everything down. Isn't there coal here? We gotta find more coal. There we go. Oh, there's some here too. And then Fuge. Airplane ramps like the World War I aircraft carrier ramps. The planes launch out of the bottom, which is cool. It's pretty cute. Man, those pirates messed us up. We're good. We can get food here while we sit next to the beacon. Heidi. Hospital Simulator win more? You mean Galacticor? Probably in the next couple of weeks. Remember, we're getting a lot of games coming out this month. A lot of games had a lot of demos because they're releasing in June. And we got like Riven to play through. I cannot wait until Riven. I think that's... I got a key for Riven. They sent it to me, but they said I can't showcase any gameplay until June 25th, which is the day it comes out. And I assume that's to prevent spoilers. And though probably a lot of the puzzles are the same. They probably changed a few of them because they're also making the game for VR. And one thing we noticed is when we played the demo, one of the doors that you're supposed to open in Riven, you used to just be able to crawl under. But now they've changed it to where you pull the hinge out. And I assume that's so VR players didn't have to like crawl on the floor to get under a door. They would just pull out a pin. So there's probably a few, probably not many, but a few puzzles that have been changed slightly. And or people who've played Riven, took tons of notes, and then completely forgot how the game is played and want to re-experience it again. Which is a good way to play. Okay, the clinic is up, finally. Somebody has to work there. We had 5 people sick. Now it's down to 4. Good, they're healing people rather quickly. Good. Okay, and then there's food there. Then we'll deploy people to another bacon. Then we got 1 more bacon to go. And we're not even, like, close to doing anything in this demo. This is a great, beefy demo. So if you want, if you get this demo today, you play it all weekend. If you have the time. Bend over for the biscuit, yeah. Okay. Okay, light the beacon. Then we got 1 more to go up there, I think. Alright, so now the hangar can gather things way faster. Anything to upgrade the clinic? Increase beds. Okay, let's do 1 more of those. So that can heal 2 people at a time. What's up, Ravi? No, I don't see a way to increase or decrease altitude. Not at the moment. But maybe later in the game there'll be some device to do that, maybe, and maybe there'll be a reason we need to do that. I'm not sure. Possible. Game's so pretty. Pretty, pretty. Alright, 1 more bacon to go. We did that one, this one. I think 1 more there. Ten idle workers, good. So it's going to take at least 6 idle workers to prepare our defenses. Okay, bringing a lot of iron ore, a lot of wood there. Cloth, great. We have a lot of cotton, more there. And we're heading that way too. Beautiful. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Skyrockets in flight, afternoon to night. It's evening now. It's nighttime. Sleepy time. Everything is lit AF. Infirmary is doing its job. 11 idle workers. Could build another tower, but that could set us over. We should probably prioritize towers, though, because the pirates did do a little damage. We want to make sure that doesn't happen again. Ooh. Back end booty is sagging. Yeah, we could probably put lift here and here. Or maybe more towards the middle. We'll build one, upgrade it, and then we'll build another one later. I love seeing the dive bombers go out to get materials. The goblin bombers, they're just dropping in to get... Wow. How far can you zoom into the city? Pretty much like through the city. Like I think you can clip through buildings. Yeah. Good people healing up. Doing some big heavy heals. Alright, last beacon. These side quests gonna take a while, man. Should be a hotkey to show what's in range. Oh, maybe. Is there? Activate weapon slots. There might be, I don't know. First person game where you walked around the city. That'd be a little bit more like Aloft. We're gonna have to play that upon full release. Yeah. Okay, we're lighting the beacon. Cool. Light that bacon, brother. Hell yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's wonderful. The game tells you what structures are available for upgrade, too. Beautiful. So we can do that coal reduction, that lift increase. Oh, that's great. So if you forgot what you have or haven't upgraded, you could just hover over that real quick and be like, oh yeah, I need to upgrade my clinic or whatever. That's super helpful. Love that. Also, additionally, what would be nice would be just to hit like Alt and then just see it pop up above the buildings, because then you could see which ones exactly that need to be upgraded. But I mean, at least that's nice. Oh, there's 4 beacons. There's one more. Well, there's a sea turtle. One more beacon around here somewhere. Ah, it's over there. All right, we'll go fast. Yeah, hidden machinery inside buildings. Well, a couple people will join us. Welcome. 40 out of 45. Good. Let's get more coal. food too. Clinic upgrade researched. I'm gonna get that food consumption down a bit. There's some coal there. And water we can get from over there. So iron and cloth are okay. Glass, I think we can keep purchasing that for a little bit, but we don't really need it. A lot of meat on that sea turtle. I think that's going to be a side quest. Oh boy. We need to go to the temple right away. We're under attack. Final defense. Let's get to the temple. Here come the pirates. Prepare for battle. They could hit the fans again. On the nose. 2 o'clock. Here they come. Defense tower damaged and warehouse damaged. Alright, all good. So they're going to... What I imagine is that their attacks will only increase to a certain point. So like, you know, there were 4 aircraft with them that time. And maybe maximum for this area is 5, then we go to the next area and maybe it'll go down to 4. But they'll have better planes and then they can go up to like 10 or something like that. That was good. Alright, let's turn in the quest for this guy. What a great demo this has been. And we haven't even like... I don't even think we've done much, really. Like, at this point, I feel like we have a ship that can now start doing a lot of stuff. Like, it actually is kind of speedy, has a lot of carry capacity. And now there's all these side quests that we can start bopping. So within, like, 3.5 hours, that's how long it took us to get, like, you know, enough money to recruit enough people. And then enough materials to then start working on productivity. Now we can do things on our own. Wordy, sir. Jeez. Quest complete. We've now unlocked a new upgrade path for the clinic and received 500 coins. Oh, beautiful. So the path of the clinic got upgraded? What does that mean? Oh, increased sickness coverage. Oh, it has a range? Or maybe now the clinic can actually have some protection around it by default. Something like that. I'm not sure. Alright. There's probably still tons to this demo. I mean, clearly we have, you know, quite a few quests to complete. So this is a damn fine demo. And certainly a game I'm going to play to its fullest when it comes out. Whenever. Alright guys, we're going to jump over now. I didn't mean to quit the whole game, but we're going to jump over to a new video on the channel. And we'll be back in just a few minutes for some more... survival games, not survival games, building games, city builder games. Well, maybe. Like, you could do whatever you want in these games. So, anyway, we're going to go live to a new game called Caravan, which is a really cool, like, I don't know how you'd call it, like a platformer, but not really. You get to drive a van around an alien planet, and you get to upgrade it. Think of like Dredge or Dave the Diver or Pacific Drive. This game's quite cool, and it's called Caravan Sandwich. So we're going to take a look at that game right now on the channel, and then I'll be back in a bit for more streams. So click or tap the link that popped up in the chat, and or YouTube will live redirect you if you're watching there to this new video. Usually YouTube doesn't redirect you guys, but it should, but it takes a lot of people and throws them over to like a Mr. Beast video or something like that, because that's what they want you watching, not this. So click or tap that link, and I will see you all in just a few minutes for our next Big O stream. I'm going to grab a snack, and I'll see you right back here in just a moment. Thanks for watching.